happy birthday, because we are getting into Aries season. So welcome to your March 22nd to 28th reading. Let's get started. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at what is up. Oh, I'm so glad that the days are longer. You know, daylight saving times really fucks with me, but yeah, I'm really glad that the days are longer. There's more time to be outside, get some fresh air. Okay, that feels good. No flyer cards this time around. And if you are looking for an extended love or career reading, my April love and career readings are available. My March ones are still available. You can grab those. So the links for those are in the description of this video. All right, let's see what's going on here. There's a lot of wands coming up right off the hop, so yeah, so I feel like, okay, so wands have to do with action. They are associated with the element of fire, and we have the the Knight of Wands coming up right away with the Five of Swords crossing it. So I feel like some of your, I almost feel like there's a decision you've been trying to make and you've been kind of putting off, and right now's the time to act. You need to put some of those ideas that are in your brain like on paper. You need to do something about it. You need to, like I said, action, action, action. This is a time for action. And I feel like too, there is a message here that is saying, I know things have been a little tough. Things have been a little rocky, but that chapter is going to be behind you soon. So I think things are going to start moving quite quickly this week. So if you are tackling a project, a new project, or whatever it is you're working on, everything kind of goes really fast, almost a little uncomfortably fast. But you're going to be fine. You are also being guided to really take a look. It's like it's time for you to take that blindfold off, take a look at your situation very objectively, and maybe sorry about that, Aries. My UPS person dropped off a package and I had to go grab it. So anyways, yeah, change is necessary right now. There are a lot of messages here saying that there are certain things you need to look at very honestly. So we have the Two of Swords right here, and she's blindfolded and carrying these two swords, and you are being guided to take that blindfold off and really look at your situation, whether this has to do with school or work or whatever. Maybe it's a relationship, your love life. You're really being guided to take off that blindfold and really be honest with yourself where you need to make a change. Because I feel like the path you're on doesn't really match up with either your belief system or your routine. It's almost as if your routine and your habits aren't lining up with your goals. That's what I'm trying to say. So there has to be some change. Either you change your goals or you change your habits so they can meet at some point. And this is a really good week to make those changes. Yes. Okay. Makes sense. I feel like, okay, we'll talk about love life a little bit here. Actually, I'm going to pull a few more cards. Okay, so when it comes to your love life, I feel like right now I feel like going into this week, you're feeling like things aren't really going your way. Things aren't really making sense. Maybe you just started seeing someone and it's just not getting off the ground. Or you're super single and you're not meeting anyone. I totally understand. But having said all that, you are being guided to just be patient and trust in divine timing. Just whoever you're dating, give them a chance. Obviously, only if they are like good people. If they treat you like shit, like no. But you are being guided to kind of, I don't know, love life is tricky because if you talk to your friends about it, it can be hard because people are so overly over the top judgmental when it comes to relationships. You know, friends are always so eager to point out what's wrong and give you advice on your relationship. Meanwhile, they've got their own dumpster fire that they need to look at. But have a little faith in your relationship. I do see things getting better. So don't write it off just yet. Again, if you're with someone super shitty who treats you like super shit, I am not saying to hang in there, okay? That is not what I'm saying. Use your discretion. But things do come together for you this week. I think once you change your mindset, I feel like even last week was tough for a lot of people, including myself. And a lot of people had a very negative mindset. And it's like you as well need to pull your head out of that and start making some mental changes. You would be surprised how much can change when you change your mindset. I know that sounds very woo-woo and whatever, but it's true. And you do need to. There's some lingering negativity that you need to get out of your system. And it's like you need to do a cord cutting meditation or something and cut those cords to that negative energy because you don't need it. This is definitely a week for self-reflection. I don't really see it being a super social week. I don't see you getting together with friends too much. I really feel like you are going inward this week. However, the World card, the Star, beautiful cards are coming up. We've got the Moon, we've got the Star, we've got the World. So, it's like if you do your little bit of homework and change your mindset and make the necessary changes that you need to, the universe and you are going to be speaking the same language and things are going to be more effortless, if that makes sense. Yes, okay. I'm going to pull a few more cards here. If you are taking any classes right now, that's definitely another focus that, I guess that needs more focus for those of you that are in school or even taking a course. And I encourage you, for those of you that are not in any kind of schooling or course or anything, definitely keep your eyes peeled for something that appeals to you, because I feel like there is a course out there that you are supposed to take. This could be just for fun. It could have to do with a hobby. It could have to do with a side hustle. It could be so many things, but there is something that your soul wants. Your soul wants to learn. And there is something out there. Again, this doesn't mean you have to go back to school for 4 years. It literally could be a weekend course. So it's all good. So Aries, yeah, that is your reading for this week. So don't forget to check out my bonus video that I do every week. I mean, you don't have to, but I do talk about some of the common trends, I guess, the common messages that have been going on across the whole collective and all the signs. Yeah, this is a really interesting week. This is about going inward, changing your attitude, and then speaking that same language of the universe so you can start manifesting and having the world and the life that you want. So anywho, Aries, have an awesome week. and I will see you next week as always. So bye for now.